Hello, ladies and gentlemen. You're welcome to Urban Vogue Radio. It's your boy, Milla Mufasa, a.k.a. Milla the Gemini. I'm with
Jam Divine. It's my name. That's my name.
We know it's your name.
Yeah, I just want to emphasize for people to know.
Today, I will be very serious.
Okay.
Today, I will be very serious. But okay, yeah, welcome back again to our channel. Today we're going to discuss a very enlightening topic that some of us know about, while others don't know about. But before we will go into that topic of make you know what the topic is all about, let us go on a break. We'll be right back. Jam Divine is my name.
Jam Divine is my name.
All right, we'll see you. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, you're welcome back to Urban Vogue Radio. Like I told you, we're going to discuss on a topic that you might know about and you might not know about. And what is the title of that topic? The title of that topic is Nigeria versus Cameroon, the similarities and the difference. Okay? Nigeria versus Cameroon.
The similarities.
The similarities and the difference.
The differences.
So tell us more about Cameroon. What we need to know about Cameroon.
Cameroon is a very small country in the Central African Republic.
Okay.
Yeah, in the Central Africa. Yep, not Central African Republic. Central African Republic is a country. So
Yeah.
Cameroon is a small country in the Central African. Though I like some people will say Cameroon is supposed to be in the West African zone. So, but we are in the Central African Republic. I keep saying Central African Republic. Anyway, Cameroon is a small country in the Central Africa zone.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a CEMAC zone. So it has a population of over 25 million people, and it's a bilingual country. Many people don't know about that. Cameroon is a bilingual country, both English and French.
Okay.
Yeah, these are the two main languages spoken in Cameroon.
Okay.
Yeah.
For me, as you know, Nigeria is in West Africa. I believe you know that. We're in West Africa. I think we are the most populous in West Africa, and even the most populous in Africa itself. We speak one language.
You speak what?
We speak one language, one central language, that is English language, and we have other multilingual groups that comes from different ethnic groups. Yeah. So I think our population, we are about 220 to 250 million people.
Wow.
So, like, who is the president of your country?
The president of our country is His Excellency President Paul Biya.
Paul Biya.
Yeah.
Is it like, how long has he served? How many years?
Paul Biya, I think this should be the 30, I think it should be the 38 to 39. Yeah. He's been in power for over 39 years now. I'm telling you.
Is it like...
So since the creation of Cameroon, since independence, Cameroon has had only two presidents. Amadou Ahidjo and the president of Paul Biya.
Just two presidents?
I'm telling you, it's like there are only two qualified mothers in Cameroon to give birth to a president, yeah. That is it.
For Nigeria, since independence, we have experienced different republics, starting from Nadia Azikiwe to Awolowo to, coming into after the Civil War of 1966.
Yeah, I visited the delegation, I don't know how to call it here, delegation of arts and culture here in Nigeria, in Abuja. I saw a lot of pictures on the wall, and they told me that these are different presidents that have actually...
It has been a mix of civilian stroke military president until 1999. We ushered in a new democratic era with the election of Olusegun Obasanjo, from him down to Yar'Adua after his demise, because he did not enjoy the office. Jonathan became the president. From there, now we now have Buhari, and we are now preparing
the almighty Buhari.
the almighty Buhari, and we are now preparing for another election. Yeah. So okay, since we know about the geographical history and a brief of the political history of the both countries, the two countries. What political system do you guys like do in your country? Like, what do you guys practice?
Yeah, we practice. It's a parliamentary system of government, or is it governance?
Yes,
it's a parliamentary system of
government.
Of government. Yep, that's what
so
we practice.
It's more of like let me say ceremonial president and prime minister.
Yes. So. Normally, when the president is coming from the French-speaking part of Cameroon, obviously the prime minister, who is the head of the government, as they call it, is supposed to be from the English-speaking part of Cameroon, and vice versa.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's the kind of the system of government that we have in Cameroon.
All right.
Mm-hmm. And then. The governors, who are the leaders of, or who head the different regions, they are being appointed.
Okay.
They are being appointed by the president.
Okay.
Yeah, from a presidential decree. Yes.
Yeah, for Nigeria, I think we are practicing federal system of government, where all power lies with the president. He's the commander-in-chief of the armed forces, is this and that. Of course, he has his own vice president. We have the Senate, with Senate and the House of Representatives that makes up the legislature.
Okay.
Normally, I think what the way of changing a dispensation or changing an administration is through elections.
Through election.
Yes, in Nigeria.
That's the presidential.
The presidential.
Yeah, even for us, Cameroon, it's through elections.
Election, but I think there's more of an interference of the legislature into the process, right?
Yes.
In your country, yeah. But in ours, it's quite different. Like there's no interference.
Nope. It's according to it's the masses.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not done by the parliamentarians, whatever. No, parliamentarians, they are voted into power too.
Okay.
By the.
Okay.
Yeah, and then the presidential elections, because we have different political parties.
Okay.
It's not a one-party system.
Yeah.
It's a multi.
The same thing here too.
Yeah, we have so many political parties.
Okay.
That normally have their representative.
Yeah.
Yeah, to stand for the elections. And for you to be a president, it shows that you carry the highest votes by the masses, by the population of Cameroon.
Okay.
Not by the parliament or the Senate or whatever. No.
Okay.
Yes.
So, how many political parties do you have in Cameroon?
We have so many. I can't really.
Which ones are
the main political parties that I can mention? We have the CPDM, which is the ruling party.
What is CPN?
CPDM, Cameroon Democratic Movement.
Okay.
Yeah, Cameroon Democratic Movement. Yeah, CPDM.
Okay.
And then we have SDF, Social Democratic Front, which has been one of the main opposition party. It was created in, I think it was created in the 1990, I think so.
Okay.
And up to date, it has been one of the one of the highest opposition party. CRM. CRM is another opposition party which is really, it's almost becoming more than the SDF, which I just mentioned.
Okay.
Yeah, CRM. It's the leader is a francophone, it's of the francophone background, and then the Social Democratic Party, which I just mentioned, is why I say it's one of the major opposition parties, because it is of the English background.
Okay.
Yeah, the leader is an Anglophone, and it's been, that's one of the backbone of,
For our own country, we have, for now, Because political party used to evolve. The name used to evolve into other names. Like, I don't know whether it's as... I believe your own country, your own political parties, that name has existed for a long time. Has it? The names, all these XD, have they existed for a long time?
The ones I've just mentioned, only two have existed for a long time.
For a long time.
The CPDM and the SDF.
Okay.
Yes, CRM.
Okay.
Has not existed for too long.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's very, very popular right now as we speak.
Okay.
It's very, very popular. It's even more popular than the SDF.
Actually, in our own country, we have been having different establishment of political parties, change of names and all that. But the one that has been stable all this while is PDP. PDP, that is a People's Democratic Party. APC, All Progressive Congress, which is a coalition of so many other parties that came and won the presidential seat and other gubernatorial seats through senatorial and House of Reps in 2015 and through 2019. So yeah, we have other parties too that are gaining prominence, e.g. SDP, Social Democratic Party, we have YPP.
Social Democratic Party?
Yes.
Okay, our own is Social Democratic Front.
Okay.
Yeah. Social Democratic Front, yeah, SDF. Okay.
We have a YPP, is it? You Progressive Party, I think I've forgotten about that. We have APGA.
So which one is the ruling party? The
APC.
APC.
What's the ruling party in your country?
CPDM.
Yes, that is where Pobia...
yes, that's...
okay. In Nigeria, we have 36 states plus the Federal Capital Territory.
Okay.
And which we are in these 36 states, they are scattered across all the 6 geopolitical zones. We have North Central, we have Northwest, we have Northeast, we have Southwest, we have Southeast, we have South-South. I believe I've mentioned the 6. So these geopolitical zones embodies the states, the 36 states, and the Federal Capital Territory, like where we are in now, that which is Abuja, the capital city of Nigeria, is in the North Central.
Okay.
It's in the North Central and all that.
Okay, so it's not a state.
It's not a state per se because it's the capital.
The capital.
Okay. Like when we go to other states, we have governors of Kano, Anambra, and all that. But when it comes to the FCT, we have Federal Minister of FCT, which serves more of like a mayor.
Like a mayor.
A kind of a mayor.
Why not a governor?
I don't know the reason why.
Because here we have because when they talk about mayor, I'm thinking of the local government or the local council chairman. How do you call it?
Yeah, we have local government chairman
Local government chairman
and all that. Like in Abuja, I feel the reason why they choose not to have a governor here is because here is the capital of Nigeria and they don't want conflicting powers.
Yeah, I mean that position of a federal minister.
Yes, Federal Minister of FCT.
Federal Minister of FCT.
Yeah.
Maybe it may. That's an indirect way of saying the governor of FCT.
Yeah, the governor of FCT.
The governor of FCT.
Yes, but his power is limited in a way because there's already a federal presence.
A federal presence
by
exactly.
Yes,
exactly.
So I think that like what we have in other states, we have local governments.
Okay.
Local governments, you say whether it's why when you are giving your information as a Nigerian, they will ask you where's your local government, where's your local government, where are you from in that local government and all that. But here in Abuja, we have municipal councils. Municipal councils. Okay. So I just felt that maybe the Nigerian government were trying to, in order to limit or reduce the power of the subordinate units or the component units of this thing, so there won't be a clash of power. So in your country, do you people have states, province, or other?
At first we had province, but it was later changed to regions. So right now, we have 10 regions. 2, because Cameroon is a bilingual country. 2 regions. 2 out of the 10 it's an Anglophone state or whatever regions.
Yeah,
so
okay.
You have the Southwest and the Northwest,
okay,
which are Anglophone regions.
Okay.
And then 8 out of the 10 they are Francophone regions.
Okay.
So French Francophones, they are highly dominated. I mean, they dominate.
Okay.
The Cameroon.
Okay.
And all these regions, they have been led by governors, appointed by the president, not voted. Appointed through
By the president?
Yeah, through a presidential decree. Yeah, not voted.
Why?
I mean, it's a unitary
System of
state.
government.
Yeah, it's not a federal system of government where each state will have to vote its governor. So that's why you are being appointed.
So
by,
whether you like it or not, is
yes,
the person that they impose on you.
Yes, you can be appointed today and then tomorrow
You'll be removed.
you are sacked if the president decides to. Yeah, if the president decides to. So that's the kind of system of government that we have. We have 10 regions. That is it. Yes, and then the regions, they are subdivided into. Each region is divided into divisions.
Okay.
Yeah, divisions and each division is subdivided into subdivisions.
Wow.
So a division is headed by a divisional officer. A divisional officer, and the subdivision is headed by a subdivisional officer.
Let us go to security architecture. Like in Nigeria, here we have the Nigerian Police Force, which is in charge of policing. We have civil defense corps, Nigerian Civil Defense Corps, we do have that. I think theirs is to protect government facilities and installations. We have Nigerian immigration. They are in charge of immigration. They are in charge of ensuring, your passport.
Yep.
Yeah, we have Nigerian customs. That of course, they are in charge. Everybody know what customs do. But for those who don't know what customs do, they are in charge of like looking into imports and exports of things. We have the Nigerian Army. We have the Nigerian Army. We have the Nigerian Navy. We have the Nigerian Air Force. We have when it comes to secret intelligence organizations, we have the SSS, the SSS, and the NIA, it's still we have the NDLEA that look into drug trafficking. We have the NAPTIP that tackles human trafficking. We have a lot. We have a lot in our architecture. We have road safety too. That's into the safe driving practice of motorists. We have VIO that are totally involved in vehicular documentation of cars in Nigeria. So like this is a long list of the long list of the architectural security architecture in Nigeria, be it military and paramilitary. So how is it in your country?
Yeah, for us, we don't have so many. Though under each sector they are subdivided. Like we have the police.
Okay.
Yeah, we have the police, and under that police we have road safety. We have immigration. Still under the police.
Okay.
We have other branches still under that police, and then we have the gendarmerie.
Where is gendarmerie?
It's a French force.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a French force. That one. I think that one was brought by France. It's a French force.
Only by Cameroonians or a mix of other nationalities?
By Cameroonians.
Okay.
By Cameroonians.
Can you find that in other francophone countries?
I can't really say, but I'm sure in francophone countries you should definitely find that.
Okay.
Yes, but I can't really be too confident in that. I'm talking about my country because I know that. So we have the gendarmerie.
Okay.
Which under that gendarmerie you still have road safety.
You guys have road safety?
Yeah, we have road safety. Yeah, we have that.
The same functions like the one that we have here?
Yes.
Yeah, but they are more into the safety and vehicular documentation of cars? Or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly, yeah. So we have road safety, and then we have the prison. Is it the prison guard or whatever they call it?
I forgot that. We have a Nigerian prison service. Yeah.
Yes.
Now changed to Nigerian correctional stuff.
Okay.
The correctional service. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we have that, and then we have the army.
Okay.
We have the army, and then we have the bees. The bee. That's another military. That's another military
the bees.
section. The bees, yeah, the bee or the commandos. That's how they call it. But that one was a special force created by Paul Biya, by the president of Cameroon, for his protection.
Oh.
For his protection, though we have a presidential guard as well.
Okay.
We have a presidential guard, which is another squad, yeah, especially trained for the protection of the president and the presidency.
Okay.
Yes.
Now let's come to religion. In Nigeria, we have we have 3 religions that people practice a lot. We have Christianity, we have Islam, and we have traditional practice. So in Nigeria, I cannot really say that this one surpassed the other, but sometimes there's a tie, sometimes there's an argument that the Muslims are more than the Christians or the Christians are more than this. But in your country, which one is more?
No, definitely. In our country, Cameroon, we have majority are the Christians.
Okay.
Yes, because out of the 10 states, there are only about 3 or I think three out of the 10 regions. Sorry.
Okay.
There are only about I think 3 or 4 regions that are Muslim dominated.
Muslim dominated.
Yes, but all the regions you have Muslim in those regions, as well as in the northern regions or in the Muslim regions you have Christians, though in minority. But majority are made up of Christians in Cameroon.
Okay. Yeah. Do you have Muslims in the Anglophone?
Yes, we do have Muslims.
Okay.
Yeah, we do have Muslims. Like in my own, because I'm from the northwest region of Cameroon, we have Muslims there. Like in my own division and subdivision.
Okay.
There are Muslim communities.
Okay.
Yeah, there are Muslim communities, and that's same as you find in other regions or in other divisions.
Yeah. Okay. Now, is there religious tolerance in Cameroon?
There is. In Cameroon, I mean, for example, just in Christianity, there are so many churches. You have freedom of worship.
Okay.
You have freedom of worship. You choose to be a Christian. You choose to be a Muslim. You choose to be a traditionalist. You choose to be an atheist. An atheist is somebody who doesn't believe in the existence of God, right?
Yeah.
You can choose to be. I mean, nobody will force you to be whatever you want. You don't want to be.
There have not been any form of religious crisis ever in Cameroon history?
Nope, there has never been any. Though now in Cameroon, because of the Anglophone crisis which is going on, it's very common that in the northwest region of Cameroon you hear of the Fulanis or the Muslims attacking some Christian homes.
Oh.
Yeah, but that one is not really it's not really common anyway. It's just because of the Anglophone crisis, which to some people, these Muslims, they are being used by some people that I can't really say. They are being used to maybe to destroy the struggle.
Okay.
Whatever, yep.
Well, when it comes to our country, it's relative, but we have experienced quite different cases of religious intolerance or religious crisis between religions. Some has happened in Plateau, some have happened in Kaduna, some have happened in so many other states, Taraba and the rest. So we have experienced that. Sometimes we do feel that it's politically motivated.
That's a battle between Christian and Muslims?
And the Muslims, yeah. So it has happened in the past, and still some is happening. But it's not like it's going on a large scale. It's not like it's another. Okay. How about language? How many languages do you have in Cameroon?
Like we have two official languages, French and English.
Okay.
Yeah, but we have different many tribal languages.
Okay.
We have so many tribal languages that I can't even start naming them. Like mine, we have the
Okay.
dialect.
Okay.
We have the Lamso.
Okay.
Yeah. We have I mean, there are just so many of them that I can't really name them here. Yes.
Of course, we speak English, like I've said, but we have three major tribes, which is Igbo. The Igbos are more in southeast, but the fragments of Igbos too, you can find them in River State. You can find them in Delta State, which is in the south-south.
Sorry.
We have Yoruba. Yorubas, you can find them in southwest. They have a little they have the fragment of their tribe. You can find it in some parts of Edo and Delta. We have the Hausas. Yeah, the Hausas. They are like in the north and in the north central. So we have other ethnic groups. We have 250 ethnic groups apart from the major tribes. There are so many, but the popular ones we tend to know more. We know the Galas, we know the Idomas, we know the Igedes, we know the Igbera, we know the Jukuns, we know the Efik, the Bibios, the Tiv. So many. There are like 250 ethnic groups in this country. Everybody, like you can go to a space now. One is speaking in this language. This one is speaking in this language. This one is speaking in this language. Maybe how you will be able to know that this is that particular language. Maybe you have stayed in that place before, or you have had a friend that comes from that ethnic group and all that. Like we speak so many languages.
Then this Abuja. Who are the settlers in Abuja?
Yeah, the settlers are called the Baggies.
The Baggies.
Yeah, the Baggies.
Okay.
Yeah, you find them more in here. You find them here in FCT. You find them in Niger. You find them in Nasarawa. You find them in Kaduna. There are some places that they have more population. There are some places they have minute population. But the Baggies, like they are more of like the Fulani. They are not like the Fulanis in appearance or this, but you find them in some northern distance. So the Baggies are the settlers of this place. Yeah, they are the owners of the land.
All right.
So, how about currency? Like here in Nigeria, we use Naira. But before we started using Naira, we were using British pounds. Before, after the independence, we decided to create our own currency, all that, and we started having Naira. So the thing translated from Kobo, 1 Naira, 35 Kobo, all those things. Then I think now we are even done with the coins. It's hard to even see coins now in Nigeria. Even 5 Naira is not common to see anymore. Even 10 Naira now is disable. I think the one that is more in use now is 50 Naira, 100 Naira, 200 Naira, 500, 1,000. So how is it for Cameroon? What's the name of your currency?
We have CFA.
Okay.
Yeah, we have a CFA, that's our own currency, which comes from France.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not our own currency. I mean, we don't make our money.
Okay, so all the former French colonies are using one currency.
All the former French colonies, in the CEMAC zone.
In the CEMAC zone, not
like all the in the CEMAC zone. The CEMAC zone, they are using one currency, which is the French CFA France.
Okay.
Yeah, French CFA France, and then we have coins.
Okay.
Yeah, we still have coins. We have 1 franc. We have 1 franc, which though you hardly see it now. We have 1 franc. We have 5 francs. We have 10 francs. We have 25 francs. We have 50 francs. We have 100 francs. We have 500 francs. So our banknote starts from 500 francs.
Okay.
So from 500 francs, you have we have paper. We have both paper and coin 500 francs, and we have our banknotes. We will see right up to 10,000.
For real?
Yeah, we have 10,000.
10,000 in a note.
One banknote. Yeah.
That means change will be a problem.
It's a very big problem. You have 10,000, and if you want to buy something for 1,000 francs, it's a problem for you. It's a very big problem. Like here in Nigeria, I discovered that change is not a problem here.
Yeah, it's not
With
actually.
1,000 naira, even if you want to buy something just for 50 naira, it's possible that you have change.
Yeah. It's
Possible
possible.
that you
Yeah,
have change.
yeah.
So change is not it's not a problem here. But for us, then Cameroon, it's a very big problem. It's a very
So,
big problem.
how is the economy of Cameroon?
Cameroon is a struggling country, hoping to emerge as, according to what the president said some years back, that Cameroon will emerge in 2035. We are hoping to see that, but it's a struggling country.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a struggling country with mineral resources, raw materials that are being exploited and transported to France for processing, and then they send it back, for us to buy. So Cameroon is a struggling country economically. So, yeah.
For our own country, Nigeria, we cannot really say it's totally a struggle for us. The things that has affected our economy has been inconsistent economic policies of government, mispriorities and all that, corruption, of course. The thing led to a lot of collapse in our economy. We have suffered different levels of economic recession. There is current unemployment in the country as we speak. The investment has dropped. Foreign investment and local investment has dropped. In fact, we are also struggling in a way. There was a time I'm not here to like give any administration a pass mark, but in previous administration, things was quite better than the way it is right now. Maybe because of some factors, the insecurity, how we went through COVID-19, some government policies or economic policies that were initiated that didn't go through thought process.
In Cameroon, about the unemployment too, it's very normal. It's an African country, which yes, in Cameroon,
okay,
the unemployment rate to you, it's very, very high. Mostly, if you cannot struggle on your own, like when you leave the university, don't just expect that as soon as you leave a university, you will just write one public concours or one public entrance and you have a job. You can leave the university and then you stay for the next how many years without getting a job. So going to the university doesn't mean that it's not a guarantee that you will leave and then have a job. You come out and then you use their knowledge and then create. Yeah, that's what I always advise many young people to always do. Be job creators. Try to create jobs and then, yeah. So that's how Cameroon is. The level of unemployment in Cameroon by the government is very, very low.
Very low.
It's very, very low.
Okay, like what are the job opportunities? What are the business opportunities in Cameroon that if someone from Nigeria or any other African country is coming to Cameroon to invest, what will you advise that person? What are the business opportunities in Cameroon that somebody can invest in as a foreigner?
As a foreigner, first, because there are so many Nigerians in Cameroon. There are just so many of them. Like if you go to my region, the Northwest region, you go to the main market there.
Okay.
I'm sure out of 100%, 80% owners of the shop there should be Nigerians.
Okay.
And if you go to other regions too, and you visit the markets, you see same. So it's just normally you get what is cheap from your country or wherever. Like in Nigeria, you sell the. It's not, and then you can also look at some other industries like agriculture. I think you can still invest in agriculture if you get to Cameroon. If you are opportune to have a piece of land or to have piece of land, or to even partner with some Cameroonians and then invest in agriculture, that's a good business venture that I can advise foreigners to invest in Cameroon. And, I think there are some other companies too that foreigners can easily partner with and then and invest. If not, getting selling. How do you call this? When you buy this, having shops, whatever. How do you call it?
Like, well, I don't get it. Which one?
Yeah, like in the spare parts.
Okay.
Yeah, spare part business. I think foreigners too can also invest in that, which I know that now most of the Nigerians or most of the foreigners, they're investing in that particular sector, spare part business. And other business, I mean, there are just so many of them that until you get there to study, you will be able to choose where you can easily invest and make your money.
Well, in Nigeria, the sectors you can invest or the business opportunities in Nigeria, I think is agricultural sector, rehousing.
Yeah,
rehousing.
that one is making much.
Transportation, hospitality.
Okay.
Hospitality, sports, media.
Yeah, with the population here, that's a very lucrative sector.
Yeah.
Because of the population.
Filmmaking, crypto business and forex.
Very risky business.
A very risky one. That is one business I said I will not do. Yes, I keep on saying it. Yes, no matter how I'm not gonna against any business also, but for me, man, I don't want to do it. I can't bear the risk. So I think that.
But I think it's not even that risky if you actually learn it. What is risky about cryptocurrency is when you invest in these smaller platforms. That are created to be using Bitcoin, whatever. Yeah, but if you learn cryptocurrency, if you learn forex trading, if you learn, and then you really invest in it.
My brother, no matter how far you learn it, so you can get the biggest surprise.
Anyway, every business is risk. So if you are investing in any business, you should be ready to lose.
Me, myself, I cannot go and put money somewhere and you expect me to sleep well. All right, and that is that. Coming to food.
Yep.
Do you think that there's a similarity between me and you guys when it comes to food?
Yeah, to an extent there is, but though what of...
Well, let me start. Cameroonian jollof rice and Nigerian jollof rice.
No, that's...
You're not yet telling me the truth. Which one is sweeter?
Sorry?
Cameroonian jollof rice and Nigerian jollof rice.
I think...
Which one?
Yeah, no, I think that shouldn't even be the best way to compare or...
No. Anyway, we have had arguments with Ghanaians. I want to know from you.
Normally, if it's about the jollof rice, some Cameroonians will say Cameroonian, because I've actually heard some guys say that. But to me, because I'm not even a fan to that rice, I've never loved rice. But
don't beat around the bush, go straight.
No, I just want to, I'm just trying to give you the background to why I like rice. I eat rice now.
Okay,
I eat rice now when I moved into Nigeria. Mm-hmm. First, that was the first thing that the first food that I tasted, and because I didn't want to start eating what I don't know.
Okay.
Yes, I think eating rice was my best food when I just got in here, because that was the highest food I know.
Okay.
I see, when I go to a restaurant, that would be the first thing the only food that I would command. But and I fell in love with that because it actually tastes good. I like Nigerian jollof rice more than Cameroon jollof rice.
We don't win.
No, it was.
Yes, I see.
So
our jollof. Let me tell you honest truth.
Jollof rice, and it has a unique taste.
Oh,
like Nigerian jollof rice here. You go to the next restaurant, it will taste the same. It's as if they have the same kind of spices, the same kind of quality of salt, whatever.
Yeah.
Because it has unique taste and it tastes good.
But have you eaten Nigerian jollof rice that was cooked with firewood? Oh my Lord! They call it our wedding jollof rice.
I don't know about that. I don't know, but I've eaten jollof rice. Yeah, in Nigeria, that's one of my best food here.
Which soup do we eat here that you guys cook in your place?
Which soup have I eaten here?
That is similar to what you cook in your place.
There is bitter leaf, like what they call bitter leaf soup here. Like, okay, let me just share an experience with you. I visited a restaurant, and then I heard people commanding for bitter leaf. I was very happy that day, because bitter leaf is one of my best soup.
Okay.
I was very happy that I was going to eat bitter leaf. I said, "Oh, bring me! I want to eat bitter leaf also." They brought me bitter leaf. I was like, I said no. I said bitter leaf, not because it was a kind of watery soup with some leaves, with some bitter leaves.
Yeah.
Bitter leaves. in it.
Okay.
So they served me that. I said no. I said bitter leaf. They said that's bitter leaf. The friend I was with in that restaurant, he started laughing. He told me that that's bitter leaf. I was shocked. But again, one of my friends invited me to eat bitter leaf, and behold, it was the kind of bitter leaf that I know from Cameroon. Thick bitter leaf, because our own bitter leaf is quite dry and, really good.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's I can say that, okay, what I've eaten here, which we have there too, is that bitter leaf, which is the other one that I ate from a friend. And then there is what we call Eru. Yeah, Eru. They call it here Afang.
Afang, okay.
Afang soup.
That is the Calabar.
Yes,
they call it Afang. The Cross River.
Yes, they call it here Afang. So we call it Eru. It's quite good. I don't know if you have eaten it. And then what again? There is green. Yeah, vegetable. I've eaten green here. We have it there in Cameroon too. Green. We call it green.
Is it the one that people hawk and say "ale" something of that nature? There are some women hawk around there. Is it the same green?
Green.
Is the color more lighter green or dark green?
No, I think it's lighter green.
Okay, that means it should be ale. Yeah. Okay.
I think it's lighter green.
Okay.
So that is But Cameroon, when you talk about food in general, like variety of food, I think Cameroon has.
Come on, bro. Come on.
It's not like,
don't do this, bro.
Listen.
Don't do that. Hey.
Listen. With Nigerian food, it's more of cassava.
Jesus Christ, this is shot fired. What do you mean by that? What do you mean?
Cassava food, like, okay, let me name it. You have apple. Apple.
Fufu.
You have apple. You have there's this one fufu they mix with corn flour and cassava flour as well.
I don't know about that. Go on.
Yes, is it fufu or whatever? However they call it, I can't really say. And then you have eba.
Gari.
Yeah, these are the combinations that you eat with soups.
Yes,
that you eat with soups. And then what again? What again do you eat with soup?
Bro, we have so many.
No, I just wanted to give me. I just wanted to give me what you eat with soups.
Okay, we have wheat.
Wheat.
We have semolina or semovita.
What's semo?
Some is made for. Let's just say cassava, cuckoo. Wait now. We have pondo yam. Okay, yam.
We have yam.
Wait now.
Okay.
We have plantain flour. We use to eat our house. We have what they call alibo.
Alibo, what's that?
Yeah, alibo is kind of it's whitish, but we have tamba.
What is it? What is that alibo made of?
I don't know the roots. I'm not an agriculturalist, but I see it any day and I eat. Then we have tamba that is black. We have tamba that is black. So we have amala, a mixture of dried yam and dried plantain together. So you cannot just come out and say, I feel offended right now.
If I want to start naming Cameroon different food items here, and then I think we may, this particular show will take another 1 hour.
I feel that even the achu, the more popular achu from your place, is carb. It is starch.
No. Achu is cocoyam.
Yeah.
Anyway, whether it's starch or whatever, we have achu, which we just named. Achu, very wonderful. We have fufu corn out of corn flour.
Fufu, give me a fufu corn.
Yeah. Fufu corn.
Okay.
It's corn fufu, whatever.
Oh, anyway.
Yeah, we have. When you talk about cassava, we have the cassava.
We have the cassava too, bro.
We have the cassava. We have the water fufu made up of.
Which one is water fufu, my brother?
With that same cassava.
Is it the one that you put in water and you chew? Oh, I don't get. What is water fufu?
It's you want me to start telling you how they prepare it or how they come out with that water fufu?
Okay, no.
You soak cassava anyway. You soak cassava, and when it's soft, you squeeze it out, and then you squeeze out the water from it, which is still what you call apple.
Okay.
It's just that your own apple is quite strong.
Yes, now it needs to be strong. Your own is pasty.
It's not that strong. It's not as strong as apple.
Yeah. Okay.
We have plantain, though we don't do the plantain flour. We don't have that, but we have plantain. We have enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we have another one they call achu banana, which is used to make achu mixed with the cocoyam. We have epang cocoa. We have conchav.
Bro,
there are just a lot of them.
Conchav, is it not moi moi?
No, it's not moi moi. Your moi moi is koki. We call it koki.
You call it koki?
Yeah, we call it.
How do you guys name your food? Like in a crazy name.
We call it koki.
What is koki? What is koki?
I mean, yeah.
Oh my God.
There are just so many. I mean, we have a variety of food.
When it comes to variety of agricultural produce, we have it as a country. Talking about the species of yam, beans, rice.
You cannot even talk.
Bro. We have a lot.
Listen, Nigeria cannot even compare with Cameroon as far as beans is concerned.
See, I don't know whether because of you are staying in Abuja because you are seeing the normal white beans or brown beans. We have a lot of beans.
You know why I can easily say this? Because I've seen Nigerian. I've tasted most of the food. Though I've not tasted some, but I've seen them. I've seen them for the beans. I've seen them. What do you commonly use here as beans? We call it koki beans.
That is what I'm telling you. You have not traveled to so many places to see different type of beans.
I visit the market and I see other beans.
Like if you go to Enugu now, we have. If you go to Southeast, we have something they call undudu. Very big beans like this.
I think we have that too in Cameroon.
Yeah. Then we have the other one that look reddish. We have the one they call fio, that which they call akidi. We have different type of beans. We have olori beans that the Yorubas eat. Okay. We have different. We have beans, bro.
Okay, let me start naming our own beans.
Name your beans.
We have black beans. We have red beans. We have medino.
Yeah, even calling your.
We have one. There's a particular type of beans. That one is from the Nonga Mountain, Kambe. They call it gin in Kambe. Kambe people will surely know what I'm talking about. We have gin in Kambe. We have different. I mean, we have different colors of beans.
Wow.
Yeah,
you people have green beans.
We have different.
You have ash beans.
Yes, no, we have different colors of beans. If you want to start naming by colors, we have different colors of beans, and then we have different sizes of beans too.
That is what I'm telling you that we are having. It's just that some tribes have personalized those beans as theirs, or a few people in Nigeria
are beans. See, there was a time that they sent me beans from Cameroon. And then there's this lady in my where I live, my neighbor there. She knows about Cameroon beans. She has lived in Dubai, and she told me that the restaurant that they used to eat there is owned by a Cameroonian, and she knows about Cameroon beans. So when they sent me that beans, she actually prepared that beans. And I mean, she did well. She prepared it well. So and then all my neighbors they ate that beans, and they were confused.
So are you trying to say now that our own porridge beans that make people to trek from far away to locate where that beans is made? So your own is better than our own?
No, that's it's not like I'm not trying to.
No, the competition is on, man. Let us know.
No, that's the truth.
All right.
If you eat Cameroon beans, I will take you to a Cameroon restaurant here.
Man, I would like to go.
I will take you to a Cameroon restaurant here.
Yeah, I would like to go.
Beans. You eat fufu corn and kati.
What is kati?
Fufu corn and chicken. Yeah. You eat fufu corn and kati.
Bro.
You eat what one arrow.
If I have running stomach, hold him.
You eat what one arrow. You eat conchav. You eat achu, you eat epang.
Are they expensive here?
Obviously, they should be expensive.
Why should they be expensive? We are just neighbors now.
They should be expensive.
Why are we neighbors? Are we exporting it to US? If you are looking for this, we will look for that achu banana, everything.
Why,
get it
why shouldn't they be expensive? How many Nigerians eat those dishes?
And how many
Nigerians do eat that? So the few Cameroonians that are here that eat that, they should be expensive, because you don't expect me to cook food maybe in small quantity or in large quantity, and at the end of the day, I sell maybe only to some few people because they know the food. Many Nigerians, they don't eat it, so they little.
Well, I will tell you, as a country, if it's banana, we have up to 10 species. If it's melon, more than 5 species. If it's plantain, see, it's just that we know they too shout. We know they like shout. We know they like me.
No. We don't shout either.
You're not to make me honest. You just right.
I'm just saying. No. It's not. I've actually studied a lot about food, variety of food. I can say with confidence that Cameroon has more variety of food
Clap for yourself.
than Nigeria.
I can tell you confidently, if you go around the whole world, if you don't find Nigerian restaurant, there's something wrong there.
We are not talking about the availability of restaurants in.
But yes, now it's because of the food. Our food makes sense.
Anywhere you go, you see Cameroon restaurants too. You see Cameroon restaurants. You go to US, you see Cameroon.
How often do we see them?
You go to Iraq, you
even
see.
More, even Ghanaian restaurants are more prominent than Cameroonian restaurants. Yes.
I can't really say.
Because if you are talking about Ghanaian restaurants, what we're talking about is Banku. And but we don't really know your meal. Like, okay, a clear example of when you go and ask somebody on the street.
You know why you don't know my meal? Because first, many Nigerians, they don't even know about Cameroon.
Okay, yeah.
They don't even know about Cameroon. You understand? Yeah, many Nigerians don't even know about Cameroon. That's why they don't know about Cameroon meal. Yeah. So if you say you don't know about a meal, I will not argue with you, because you don't even know about Cameroon. But
to me, I stand where I stand. Nigeria have the best delicacies. We have the best agricultural produce. You see, I don't like the way you people do all these things. Say you tie us to starch. Do you know the different kind of meals that we cook in this country?
I'm talking about what you eat with most of your soups.
Leaf soup. We have different delicacies.
No. That was just an example.
Bro, even our soup alone, it's enough to even counter the starch that we are swallowing into our body. It has vitamin Q, vitamin K, vitamin B, vitamin C. It has iron. It has anything. One soup. See, let me tell you. Do you know why Ebola and COVID-19 could not kill us? Our soup is even medicine on its own. Everything we put, like if you go to Igbo land where you are cooking especially my onubu soup or megusi, you'll be able to put it shaki, mangala, put all those things that we make it and sit down. Okay, I don't want to talk about food now before I salivate on this place. Let's now go.
Anyway, we'll surely do something on food.
Yeah, certainly do something on food.
Something on food where will be much
exactly.
detailed.
Cameroonians consume a lot of Nigerian products or materials, or like, do you guys consume a lot of things Nigerian?
Yes. Talking about electronics, most of them, they have been brought from Nigeria. I don't know about now. During COVID, there have been border closure or whatever. So I don't know if it's open now. But before COVID, most of the electronics were brought from Nigeria. Most of the fabrics, from Nigeria. And other items, like even some of the liquor, like beer. We have Hero in Cameroon.
Okay.
There's one that they used to they call that during this crisis. I can't really remember that one. They call it Amoka.
Amoka.
That's a very funny background stories. Yeah. So we consume a lot of Nigerian products.
Be it film, be it music.
About film, if I want to start counting the Nigerian, I'm sure that for the films that I've watched, I'm not sure you've even watched up to half of them.
What do you mean? I mean, as a Nigerian, oh my Lord, this guy has shot fired again.
I'm telling you,
really?
We started watching Nigerian films since when they were using this cassette deck.
I was there, I used this too.
Yeah, you use it too, but I'm just trying to make you understand that that's when we started watching Nigerian movies.
Okay.
In those days, and then before they evolved to CDs and DVDs, and the cable network just, spoil everything. Like in Cameroon, we have a lot of Nigerian channels. We have a lot of Nigerian channels there, and then we consume a lot of Nigerian music. If you live here, entering Cameroon, I bet you that one of the first music that you will hear will be Nigerian music. I'm very confident. And can you imagine that at times when you're even traveling in a bus, public transport, the driver will even get you confused by playing you from kickoff to stop. You only hear but Nigerian music. So
Actually.
But here in Nigeria, since I came in here, I've not actually heard Cameroon music.
For me, I think I was privileged to be exposed to music from Central Africa, East Africa, and West Africa. Yeah. The first song I heard coming from Cameroon was, I don't know, maybe you know about that popular song. When I was small, Idibe Jankelewa, Idibe Jankelewa, Idibe Jankelewa. So, that was my first contact. So when I saw it, they wrote their names, I've written their names there, they all bracketed Cameroon. Then I started listening to lots of songs. Magic System. Magic System
is not Cameroon.
But his music vibe more in Cameroon, and I listened to a lot of all this Makossa sound coming from Cameroon, Congo, and all that. So I think there was a time you came to the office, and I played one song. You were like telling me.
I was shocked. You played the old timers.
So I was privileged. Anyway, I was privileged to listen to a lot of Cameroon songs.
There's a place here in this plaza. The place is downstairs. I've gone there like twice, wanting to know if the owner of that place is from Cameroon. They play a lot of Cameroon sounds there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Also, you also told me of a place in Zone 2.
Yeah, that one, if you go there...
What's Zone 2?
Yeah. You hear Cameroon sound music there.
What's the name of that place again?
That place, Conakry.
Conakry,
yeah, I think that one comes from Guinea, Conakry.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the owner of that place from Guinea, Conakry, but if you go there, if you want to listen French music and then Cameroon music, you go there and listen. And then there's another place, Coco Cafe. There used to be a program there, I don't know if it's still going on, where every second Friday of the month you go there, you listen to Cameroon French music, especially Cameroon music, zouk, and other.
So I consume lot of all this music. Then now when you talk more of Mali, Usagari, and in fact I consumed a lot of music. I even get to the extent of listening to Ethiopian, Eritrean, Senegalese, a lot. I consume music a lot. So that was what made me to know. And again, another thing that made me to know about Cameroon was Paul Biya. I heard a lot of that name when I was growing up. Paul Biya. Because at that time, NTA Channel 5 were kind of releasing content that talks more about other African nations. So I was too interested in current affairs, and I started picking. So that is why when you speak things about Cameroon, it does not really get me surprised and all that.
I think I will start a program here to educate people more about Cameroon stuff, because I've actually seen that many Nigerians, they don't know.
Yeah. I think the only time we know about you people is when we want to play.
When you what?
We want to play football match with you guys.
Yeah, that's always a problem.
It's always like as if it is the El Clasico.
And then that's where I can confidently say with pride that Cameroon is more than Nigeria as far as football is concerned.
I don't see. Look at this man here. Just because that they won their own World Cup qualifier and we lose.
When it comes to football,
oh man, we are better than you guys. We have legend than you guys.
Though a small country, Cameroon.
You see,
Cameroon will always beat Nigeria, and that's why I can never watch a football match anywhere.
You know, because if you shout go against us, we'll tumble you in that place.
Yeah, no, I can never watch a football match between Cameroon and Nigeria here in Nigeria.
Yes,
Watching, I can never do that because I know that at the end of the day, because it's obvious that Cameroon will become victorious.
It's very impossible. Not now,
I will
man.
not-
See, why it's something like this is because Cameroon just won their qualifiers. So. It's just because that we have some small little
they never played- they never
technical
played in
team
Nigeria.
issues and all that. You said what?
They never, for the qualifier, you cannot say that I'm saying this because Cameroon won the qualifier.
But let me tell you, forget that we have a tug of war. We all know, you people know that when we enter into the pitch, everywhere we start shaking.
Cameroon, oh yeah,
See,
Cameroon, Lyon.
Eto Fizz is no longer there again. No, Song is no longer there again. And who's the other one they call? We have fresh boys now that are strong.
Why should
we have natural. We have a lot of them now.
Fortunately, the Etofis you're talking about is the president of the.
It does not mean he's not the one playing the soccer.
The song you talk about
He's not the one playing the soccer. He's not the one playing the
meaning
soccer.
they are still they are still there to enforce the Cameroon national team because
Whether it's in
they've always
football.
been the best.
See,
They've always been
when
the
it
best.
comes to sports, we are better than you guys. We have the best kickboxers, we have the boxers, we have the best table tennis guys, lawn tennis champions. We have is it even basketball?
Anyway,
we are better than you people guys.
I don't want to. We are talking. Maybe in sport in general, you can be better than us. But I will still tell you.